Boy, this is one of them weeks. I mean, this is really one of them weeks. What's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. Y'all know how we do. Before we get started up in this piece, I need y'all to do me one thing. I need you to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Hit that little star down there, right there at the bottom. Hype your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out here. As Shedeur would say, it gets dangerous. Your boy told you with one off season, it gets dangerous. And now we got Cleveland Brown legends calling BS on the Browns. What we waiting on? While we doing Deshaun Watson. It's getting crazy out here. People got a lot of things to say. So we finna let them say it. And we gonna talk about it. Y'all ready to go? You know I am. Let's get to it.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is in the building. Hey! We got another banger. Turn me up. Woo, 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 woo. Cartier shades on, diamond dancing in the light. Cross on the chain, Bigsnackks looking right. Step in the room, whole screen start shaking, hit that intro. Now the whole chat waking, Colorado talk. Coachprime with the motion, Shedeur in the mix, got the whole world posted. Cleveland Browns pressure, we gon' break it down. Bigsnackks on the mic, hottest voice in town. Hey, another banger. So serious. Another banger. Bigsnackks going live. Tap in right now for the energy ride. Like that video. Subscribe to the name. Hit that bell too. Don't miss the flame. Another banger. We don't do no boring. Sports talk jumping. Whole chat roaring. Cartier frames. Diamonds on shine. Bigsnackks in the building. It's showtime. Angel Reese cooking. Atlanta dream flying. Dallas Cowboys talk. You know we ain't lying. Browns nation loud. Buff nation stand tall. When Snacks push the button, he gon' talk about it all. Life, sports, culture, real talk in the booth. Funny with the jokes, but we standing on truth. If you came for the show, better stay locked in. Bigsnackks got another one. Let the games begin. Bigsnackks, Bigsnackks, another banger. Hey, like the video, subscribe right now. Hit that bell, tap in with the live. Your boy Snacks in the building. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Peace out.
All we know is that this is some bullshit. I didn't say it. I did not say it. That was said by a Cleveland legend, and I ain't even from Cleveland, and I damn sure ain't no legend. But a Cleveland legend said it, because the argument between Deshaun and Shedeur is heating up. Because now it's getting close to crunch time. Todd Monken has already made his decisions on who's going to start what game. We already knew that each was going to start a game. But this Saturday, Deshaun Watson steps for the first time in about 2 years back onto the football field with live football. People are going to tackle Deshaun on Saturday. That is must-see TV. Because the last few times we seen Deshaun get tackled, it didn't turn out too well. But the question is, what you doing? But I've told you over and over and over again, if Deshaun Watson starts this season, there is only one question. Is it because promises kept and money owed? Or is he really better than shedeursanders? And we already know the latter is not true. So we leaning toward the former. Because people got questions. And we want to know why you all of a sudden decided to start Deshaun. Deshaun told us they had internal conversations. That's why he's so secure and had that understanding that he would be able to start again this season. So it's no secret because Deshaun Watson already put it on the table. But former NFL player Chris Sims, son of NFL player Philip Sims of the New York Giants, both NFL players had something to say about this situation.
Or at least gives you hope. Shedeur has the potential to be something. I don't know if I feel that way about Deshaun Watson anymore. And then I think when you couple that with the other point that we continue to make of, gosh, they got a young nucleus here that they can grow with Shedeur and have something special together. I mean, if you listen to anything, right? I mean, the second round pick they got, Denzel Boston, he's starting. He's the man already. They can't not talk about him in Cleveland. He is kicking ass. Then they got the first rounder in Casey Concepcion, who we know is going to play. Quinshawn Junkins. We talked about Harold Fannin at tight end. They flipped around the offensive line a little bit. It just seems prime for Shedeur-Sanders and to give him this opportunity to take over the franchise and lead it into a new era. And that's what I'm excited for. I don't want to see Deshaun Watson. Shedeur gives you hope. Shedeur at least gives you hope. Shedeur has the potential to be something.
That man said, I don't want to see Deshaun Watson. And that is currently the sentiment of a lot of Cleveland Browns fans, a lot of former Cleveland Browns players, a few Cleveland Browns legends that we know of. Because it's going down in Cleveland. And don't nobody want to hear or see Deshaun Watson on the field. But we got another Cleveland Brown legend. He says it's all bullshit. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you hear it for yourself.
We still have to find out.
What do you think? What do you make of Top Dog when people are talking about Shedeur and saying that he's having some problems getting the offense to the line? The offensive line can't hear his cadence at times. He's having problems with the play calling. I've heard all of that coming out of camp here. Do you think there's anything to that? Do you think there's anything to the fact that, okay, well, now you're pulling him away from the one, so he's getting less time with those guys to kind of go over that thing. So where do you come out on all that?
I think it's bullshit myself because I think it's a way of saying the kid is dumb. I think that's a way of saying the kid is not too bright, and I disagree with that. Hell, I never played quarterback a day in my life, and I guarantee you I could take it and I can get him up to the line. I could call the plays, and that's what he's been doing pretty much all of his life, calling offensive plays. So I don't
talk that talk, Hamper. Hamper sound like me, don't it? This is a bunch of bullshit. Let go.
I don't agree with that. I think we have to face this too. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like Shedeur. When I talk about a lot of people, I'm talking about a lot of people in the media would much rather see Watson start at quarterback rather than Shedeur, because we've heard all the chatter. We've heard all people talking about they don't like him because, who his daddy is and who he carries himself around with. He's got a bunch of people, entourage and all that kind of stuff. Chris, I think a lot of that has a lot to do with where this chatter is coming from. But to answer your question, I just don't agree with it. I think it's just, I'm going to say it again, I think it's bullshit that he can't get people up to the line. He can't call the plays. That is crazy. But if it is true, I mean, let us see it. I mean, put him out there in the game and let's see what's going on. Let's see, because we have to find out if he can play or if he can't play.
Hamper Dixon, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Cleveland Browns legend, Hamper Dixon. He sound like me, don't he? He sound like me. A lot of Cleveland media don't like Shedeur. Why? Because of who his daddy is. A lot of Cleveland media want Deshaun to play because they simply don't want Shedeur to play. A lot of Cleveland media keep trying to tell us that he can't get in and out the huddle. He can't set the protection. He can't get the count right. Thought we heard that last season. And I thought he proved you wrong last season. But here we are again, back on the same BS. But Hamper wasn't done. And I don't think we should let him stop cooking just because he telling the truth.
Love it, man. I love getting you fired up here, Top Dog.
Well, you know what?
I didn't think you'd come out to
See, us Alabama boys think alike, you know. Them big brains be percolating up in here, you know.
flaming on that one. You really just guns a-blazing both sides. I absolutely love it.
Well, Chris and Gab, you know, it's just really upsetting to me because it's, you know, obviously that's what training camp is all about. I don't have to tell you guys. It's trying to get ready. It's trying to get ready for the regular season. And again, I keep saying it over and over again. We need to know whether or not this kid could play, whether or not this kid could play quarterback, whether or not this kid can lead this football team. Because the reason why I said we looked at him last year, guys, and when we looked at this football team, he didn't have any weapons. I mean, he just didn't have any weapons. And we've done everything. I mean, Andrew Berry has done everything in his power to put this team together and bring him, not only him, every quarterback on this team some more weapons. And I want to see what he can do with the new guys that we have on this team. And I think it'd be okay, but hell, I'm not there. I'm not the guy that have to make this choice.
Yeah, when you
Top Dog be cooking. That's them Alabama boys. You know, me and Top Dog, we the kettle. I'm saying. He just said all the things that I be telling y'all. Everything that I've been preaching about, he just said it right there. So, what we doing? When you got a Cleveland legend telling you the way this is taking place is bullshit. Why are we wasting our time on Deshaun Watson? I'm not worried because unlike most, I'm of the opinion that regardless to what happens this season, Shedeur will get all of next season to himself to just cook. Just cook. And that'll just be year 3. He be done marinated to sleep by then. He be ready. He be done soaked it all up. He be like one of them good country biscuits on a Saturday morning. Syrup, just sopping it all up. But hey, y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was the only one who felt that way. I just say what the Top Dog said. You know what I'm saying? I just say what most of y'all are thinking and don't want to say. But what I need most of y'all to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Hit that little star right down there at the bottom. Hype your boy up. I need all that. Because they out here tripping. I don't know what's happening, but YouTube tripping again. But anyway, I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all know how we get down. We real out here in the field. You heard Hanford Dixon cook it up. It's a bunch of bullshit. But Saturday is right there. It's right around the corner. You got to show your work, as G. Bush would say. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace out.
Bigsnackks, let's go. Yeah. Before you go, hit that like and subscribe. Join the family, come along for the ride. Sports, culture, life, yeah, we talk it all. From the Browns to the Buffs, every rise and fall. See you aunties, I appreciate the love. Bigsnackks in the building, man, it's all above. G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye in the mix, Mag Dog TV, Money Man, that's the click. Hey, hit that bell, ding, don't miss a thing. Hey, leave a comment, talk to me, let your voice ring. Let's go. Share with your people, share with your crew. If you're rocking with Bigsnackks, rocking with you. Bigsnackks, sport, culture, life. Bigsnackks, we getting it tonight. Bigsnackks, the movement too strong. Bigsnackks, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey! It gets dangerous.